USD CHF climbs to 3-day tops, closer to mid-0.9100s as traders eye NFP report. NTVForex.com news ID 606E855 5 minutes ago by Haresh Menghani. USD CHF gains traction for the second straight day and recovers further from multi-year lows. A goodish pickup in the USD demand prompted some short covering move around the major. A combination of factors might cap the recovery move ahead of the US monthly jobs report. The USD CHF pair edged higher through the early European session and climbed to 3-day tops, around the 0.9140 region in the last hour. The pair managed to catch some fresh bids on the last day of the week and built on its modest bounce from mid-0.9000s, the lowest level since January 2015 set on Wednesday. A goodish pickup in the US dollar demand was seen as a key factor behind the USD CHF pair's short covering move, albeit a slight deterioration in the global risk sentiment might keep a lid on any strong gains. Concerns over a further escalation in the US-China tensions resurfaced after the US President Donald Trump signed executive orders banning US transactions with Chinese companies that own TikTok and WeChat. The development dented investors' appetite for perceived riskier assets like equities and might extend some support to the Swiss franc's safe haven status. Meanwhile, the anti-risk flow dragged the yield on the benchmark 10-year US government bond back closer to an all-time closing low level of 0.501%. This comes on the back of doubts over the pace of the economic recovery amid the ever-increasing coronavirus cases. Adding to this, the political stalemate over the next round of the US fiscal stimulus might hold the USD bulls from placing aggressive bets and cap the upside for the USD CHF pair. Investors might also prefer to stay on the sidelines ahead of Friday's important release of the closely watched US monthly jobs report, popularly known as NFP. This makes it prudent to wait for some strong follow-through buying before confirming that the pair might have bottomed out in the near term and positioning for any further near-term appreciating move. The US economy is expected to have added 1.6 million jobs in July, and the unemployment rate is anticipated to drop to 10.5% from the 11.1% previous. Even a slight miss will be enough to fuel worries that the US labor market recovery was faltering and prompt some fresh USD selling, which should force the USD CHF pair to resume its well-established bearish trend. NBSP technical levels to watch. USD CHF overview today: last price 0.9136, today daily change 0.0039, today daily change percent 0.43, today daily open 0.9097. NBSP trends: daily SMA 20 0.926, daily SMA 50 0.9404, daily SMA 100 0.9553, daily SMA 200 0.9657. NBSP levels: previous daily high 0.9129, previous daily low 0.9066, previous weekly high 0.923, previous weekly low 0.9056, previous monthly high 0.9494, previous monthly low 0.9056, daily Fibonacci 38.2%, 0.9105, daily Fibonacci 61.8%, 0.909, daily pivot point S1 0.9066. Daily pivot point S2 0.9034, daily pivot point S3 0.9002, daily pivot point R1 0.9129, daily pivot point R2 0.9161, daily pivot point R3 0.9192. NBSP. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.